The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A celebrity turned certified superstar. Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare. Despite his bad attitude, Logan Paul makes it all look easy.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Oh.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next. Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Reversal from Nakamura.
Trading counters here. Stomping. Ouch. Massive miscalculation on that one. Thunderous club comes down. Very.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Backed up.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And he gets the shoulder up. Clearly not enough damage done. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh, man.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
A change of control here.
What a sweep.
And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
So much force there. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Some intimidation tactics from Logan Paul.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, what's the best plan of attack here for Nakamura?
I think he's got to stick with the classics in this one, Cole. Nakamura has such incredible power in his strikes. There's no need for him to get too fancy. Keeping things simple and deliberate should pay off for him tonight.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Beautiful suplex.
Delivered into the barricade.
Uh-oh. Whipped right into the barricade.
Headed back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Russian leg sweep.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone.
He answers right back.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Up and around.
Down for the title. New champ. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
From the ropes. Oh, my God. Wow. Breathtaking.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming.
Here we go for the championship. He kicks out at two.
He just won't give up.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away.
Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
No, a 2 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. A reversal. Well scouted.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And Paul caught by surprise.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
The superstar hook in the arm. Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Logan making it clear he has his number.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Not looking good in this position.
A kick out of only one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Paul creates an opportunity.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Paul gets out of the way.
Tagged with a punch.
Sharp punch. Punch. Catches a punch.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, what a kick. Back into the ring here.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Turns that in his favor. Sent into the corner.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Crashing down. Landslide.
2 count. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Kinshasa. That is how a true champion defends their title.
He kicked out at 2.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And what a springboard attack.
We got a new champ here. And a new champion is officially crowned. Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Referee calls for the bell. We're underway, and the referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
Anybody got a referee shirt?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Oh, did you hear that? One step ahead of Bianca there. Big boot.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
My, oh my, what elevation. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too? Ooh, well measured.
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
From the top, down.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Jade Cargill is just unloading on Bianca Belair here.
Obviously, both Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair have physical strength on their sides, but Corey, I assume this match will be about willpower just as much as actual power.
Well, your assumption would be right on the money, Cole. Both of these women know each other so well enough to know strength and power won't be all it takes to take the other down. Cargill and Belair's mental toughness will be on display here just as much as anything else, if not more so.
Amazing display of athleticism.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh.
Just like that, she turned it around. And she slides her back to the mat. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
That catches Jade looking.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Pow! She could end this thing right here. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
This battle rages on.
Down on the jaw. Bite.
Belair.
With the counter.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Springboard.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Driven into the barricade. Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, man, Jade's looking worse for wear.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. What a press slam. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, as Belair's clear
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Debilitating attack on the leg. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Yeah, Belair's really just overpowering and overwhelming Cargill right now. Neither Bianca nor Jade giving an inch here. This has become more than a match. This is a battle of mythic proportions right now. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
She turns it around with the reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner.
Can Belair get it? There it is. Bianca Belair picks up the win.
here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes,
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
She fights back with the counter.
getting out of harm's way.
Single leg drop kick. Boom. Wow. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Right to the spine.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be Nikki's toughness, Cole. She might not be all there, but Nikki Cross has unparalleled tenacity and can fight through the worst of situations. Nikki's tough, and she would do well to remind everyone of that.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Boom. Boom. Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, clothesline.
Basement drop kick.
The offense catching up with her now, taking this fight back into the ring. And she denies Cross.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Reversed. This might be the end here.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Bang.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Draped across the top rope.
Oh! Whiplash neckbreaker. And now Nikki's unbridled fury is pushing her to do some savage things.
This could be it for the 3 count. She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, what impact. Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Destructive use of the knee.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker. Tegan won't come back from that.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point.
Drop kick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages the counter.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Up high. Oh, my God, what a cross body.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Nice cross body. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Throws her back in from ringside.
Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
Gets the reversal.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Knox got it. Can she end it?
Makes the cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Nikki was almost down for the count. Almost about to meet defeat.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Just disrespectful.
Elbow drop on target. Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She continues to fight off her opponent. we go. Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh! And that's Cross digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Nox is definitely being put to the test here.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
That shot ends things. Oh!
Blast off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Nox is really being knocked around here.
And the toughness of Nikki Cross is shining through here. Fighting through it all, standing tall in the process.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross!
Tegan is stunned in defeat.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Immense pride, honor, and respect.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, Cole, but not everyone believes the LWO is as virtuous or welcoming as they claim to be.
Well, from where we sit, there's no more egos in the LWO. The bad apples have been pruned from the tree.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And her opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
And Indy Hartwell looks ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women's division. I don't even think we've scratched the surface on what Indy can do in the ring.
Indy is impressive for sure, and you're right, Byron. She still has so much more to show us.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
She goes for the quick pin. Slips the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Corey, what's one piece of advice you would give to Indy Hartwell in this matchup?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. Confidence. Indy has the size, the power, and all the potential in the world. But she also has a habit of second-guessing herself and taking a beat before following up on big offense. If Indy can be more confident and self-assured in this match, she'll be on the right path for sure.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Springboard drop kick. Oh, this is just disrespectful. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Oh, and Indy is taking control.
Yeah, this is what a more confident Indy Hartwell's capable of. No second-guessing herself, just following up and staying dominant.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Ooh, locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys. Zelina way up from the heavens. Big body splash from the top. There's two. Pushes through after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Setting up for something here.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turf. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Indy Hartwell.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Knees meet the face. Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
And the pace of things really catching up to Indy Hartwell there.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Sky high. Oh, a diving hurricanrana.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricanrana.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Strenuous effort here.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Indy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. One step ahead of Indy there.
Clothesline. Uh-oh.
Reversal from Hartwell.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
She's starting to wear down here.
Indy is not going to squander an opportunity when it presents itself. And we just saw that. Springboard drop kick.
Oh, man.
Kick on the mark.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Going right into the pin attempt. 2. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Indy Hartwell faced with a tough loss in this one.
But I don't think Indy is going to let this loss start sowing the seeds of doubt again.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Tiffany Stratton wants the picture-perfect victory tonight.
And she will get her way, one way or another.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent, from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up, because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh, what a crash.
She escapes the attack.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Stepping out of the ring here. And she's returning fire.
Manages to slip out of the way.
What a reversal. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
And a slam.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy.
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
She's looking to end her right now.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The challenger is going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, my goodness. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And delivering an epic leg drop.
Pin attack by the champion. Oh, I thought the champ had it. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Another!
Just punishing.
Oh, big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Oh, ouch. The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Ooh, wow. Lights out.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Oh, man.
Ouch. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Look Look at Ascension, the surfboard into a face crusher. She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Clubbing blow. And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, God.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, with authority. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
That was a strong kick.
And she reversed it. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, Jackson, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra...
Stratton has a full grasp.
Oh, God, I'll rearrange your skull.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What energy in the arena tonight. And gets tossed back into the mat. She gets bouncing.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high with a corkscrew Stratton bomb. The challenger comes up big.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
Oh, my goodness. It's France's greatest export.
She's actually French-Canadian.
Same thing.
Oh, gosh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by B-Fan from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
She's been at the top of the women's division, a reality TV star. This is an amazing moment we're all experiencing together.
Look, I respect what Maurice has done, but she can still be a bit much at times.
She has a very questionable attitude. There's nothing to question, Byron.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And her opponent, accompanied by Isla Dawn, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
The crafty Maurice, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maurice is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand.
Whether you like it or not, Byron, that drive has served Maurice well in her career and could be the case here tonight.
And with someone like Alba Fire, you never quite know what you're going to get. Other than an absolute battle, that is.
Yeah, Fire absolutely goes into every match like she's going into war. And she brings that killer instinct of hers along for the ride.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Oh!
STO takedown.
Oof!
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boom, what impact! Maurice's hopes are waning.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
Collar and elbow. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Oh, she has back. She's going for the cover. Kick out at two.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
Shot to the back of the neck.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
This can't be how Maurice envisioned tonight going.
And Alba got bottled up there.
And Maurice needed that badly.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Alba Fire's obviously got the in-ring experience to win on any given night. But, Corey, what do you think she's going to have to do in this match?
Like her name suggests, Fire can be a bit hot-headed at times. It wouldn't hurt for her to think with her head instead of her heart in this one. Passion can get you far, but Fire needs to put herself in the driver's seat here, not her emotions. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
High cross body.
Oh, and a stomp. And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. From the top, Maurice fires back.
Ooh.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
With the goal bomb. Alba Fire showing just how dangerous she can be there.
Got her sights set and locked on the target, and she just struck.
She throws her back in. Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Official removing that potential hazard.
This match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
Cover on elbow, but can she kick out? Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
She's got something in mind here. Maurice. Ooh, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Maurice can taste victory now.
2 count, and a kick out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Bam, what a slap.
Wow. You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the cross from way out.
Connects. Saw it coming. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Maurice is really remaining the aggressor here. The goalie bomb.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Just attacking the legs.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. A show of confidence from Alba. Ooh! Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Maurice with a great shot.
Oh, what a slap. So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Fights out in 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Maurice has her measured up.
Maurice with a French kiss.
Will that overtake Alba?
Maurice going for the pin. Makes the cover. And Maurice has done it. Here is your winner, Maurice. The lasting effects of that unsanctioned battle earlier taking their toll and resulting in a loss here.
Well, they certainly seem very pleased with themselves.
And they should be, coming out on top in what turned out...
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
A big shove. Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
There's the takedown. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Down with the bulldog.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Drop kick to the face. Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan werewolf. If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance.
Oof.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Great ring awareness saved him.
He's no longer looking at his best.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? Ooh, DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in.
Up high.
Whoa, cross body.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in. What a barreling spear.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Enough is enough. Over
much aggression.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
That's using your head.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And he turned it around.
He's pushing back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
He beats the count. Barely.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
It's clear he's locked in right now. One counter met by another.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Vicious headbutt.
And he avoids what was coming.
Super kick!
Good night.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And he's going to the top.
Oh, look out. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Springboard. He's going to the 10. Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him.
And I think we just might see Northern Lights. Goodness.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
He kicks out somehow.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That move has brought victory before.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Now that was clearly a rope break.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricane run.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
And this is the approach you have to take against the Samoan werewolf. You have to outmaneuver the guy, outsmart him. This is chess, not checkers, people.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Kicks out, counter.
Cover.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Shoulders up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Jacobs having top rope. 450 splash.
And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point. Another big move. Jacob about to end this fight.
That might have put it away. Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And introducing the challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
And introducing the champion from Chongqing, China, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Cinda Lee!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
And another smash. Oh, my God. Misses the target.
Oh, man.
Body slam. Catches the kick. Dragon screw. Game changer. Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
kick to the side of the skull.
Turn it around with a reversal. Big boot.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Sliding back into the ring.
Brutal knee strike.
Uh-oh. And Michin reverses it.
Went for the springboard and missed.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Red. And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, that's Michin putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Propped up in the corner.
That unraveled on Michin.
Countering each other again and again.
The roundhouse connects.
Boom. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Precision strike to the back of the neck. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
What's Lopez got here?
Driven through the ground. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Michin.
Ouch.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Elektra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Pushing their opponent all the way up.
Down. Brutal.
Oh my gosh.
She's going under the ring now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, she retaliates. And now she delivers her back into the ring. What a display of strength here.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom, nice.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Makes the cover. Breaks up the pin.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, an overhead kick.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Michin heads up high.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Taken down instantly.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, and fights back.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Position out of the top rope. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot...
Oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Side slam.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Nice scoop slam.
Neck breaker.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. She turns that attack away.
She's taking things back into the ring, and Michin reverses it.
Up and down. What a slam.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, look at the strength here by Elektra Lopez, all the way up and down with the Electro Ball.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Evasive maneuvering there.
Good Lord.
So effective.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Wow, a drop kick.
Michin defeat.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ouch.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
DDT. There's the pin for the championship. Bringing up the pin right there.
Michin defeat. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Make sure you protect your neck.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. And enters back into the ring. Cyclone kick. Here we go. Cover. Oh, what a kick to the face.
God, the champ taking care of business here.
No, she kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Ooh, face stop. This arena is rolling.
To decide the championship.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Elektra Lopez was just plain better tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Elektra Lopez.
There she is, our new champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous. McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Here comes KO! I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
McIntyre turns things around.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
What a shot.
Wicked kick to the face.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Forearm smash! And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way. Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, ho, ho.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Corey, what do you think KO needs to be concerned about in this match?
I think the challenge for KO is going to be keeping a clear head. Owens needs to avoid taking risks or overextending himself simply because he got caught up in the moment. If he can do that, opponents will be in good shape here.
Taking this match to the outside. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Nice clothesline. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Massive damage to the whole body.
Owens high risk.
Take off.
Got a terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Stops that offense from
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
the pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, devastating boot.
McIntyre looking to end this.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. No, he beats the cast.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the champs down. This one's for everything. No, a 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
He's going back up a set.
Watch out!
Diving brain chop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. It kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Clothesline. So effective. Owens running into some trouble.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, my God.
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms.
McIntyre. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.